Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Clutch Situation. Today I'm going to be going through part 2 of my collection update videos for February 2016. As I said in the last video, the last time I've done a video like this was in July of 2015, and I've gathered quite a few wonderful pencils since then that I wanted to show off to everyone. And so in this video, part 2, I will be showing off my Pilot and Uni case, which is what you see right now, and also several of my Pentel cases as well. There's going to have to be a third video because I want to do a thorough job in showcasing different parts of my collection, and I will do the Pilot Unis and Pentels in this video, and then the third video will focus exclusively on my travel case, the case that I carry around with me, like to my professional job and out and about if I'm traveling, because that contains a lot of my really, really good stuff. And so we'll get to that very, very soon. So just like the last video, we're going to start in the upper right-hand corner and work our way counterclockwise, and I'll highlight some of the pencils for you in my collection. So starting in the upper right, we have two Pilot G2 mechanical pencils, the normal size pencil in 0.5 millimeter that you can get at any big box store whatsoever. One of the top of the line, in my opinion, of the economy pencils. It's got a great grip. You can also get a smaller version of it. I ordered this on Amazon. This is the Pilot G2 Mini, which is great for carrying around in your pocket if you're out and about. This one is in 0.7 millimeter. Next up, we have three Pilot S3s in different lead sizes. I have 0.4, 0.5, and 0.7. The 0.4 and 0.7 were gifted to me by a benefactor. I really enjoyed trying out the 0.4 millimeter lead, and if you're looking to get into a lead side that's a little bit more avant-garde, so to speak, that 0.3 is a little too skinny for you, 0.5 is a little too thick, 0.4 might be your compromise. And so Pilot S3 is a wonderful entry-level drafting pencil, all plastic construction, but still really high-quality components, and so I'd highly recommend that you check out the S3s if you're interested in getting into a new drafting pencil. Pilot 2020 Super Grip, it's got a rubber grip, it's also a shaker pencil, comes in a wide variety of colors. Just a solid pencil. My plan is to eventually get some more of these Pilot 2020s because I really like them. Next up, overflow of the Pilot G2 and some lead. This is my 0.5 millimeter 2B lead. I tend to like the softer leads. If you're looking for something that writes like a stick of butter, 2B might be where you want to go. And then next to that, I have my 0.3 millimeter lead and two 0.3 millimeter pencils. These are Pilot Fur Corones. They're shaker pencils. This is a thinner lead if you're looking to write with a thinner line. I have bookmarks, writable bookmarks that my wife gave me for when I'm reading so that I can write down particular quotes in books that I really, really like. And until I got the Pentel Arens, which I'm going to be talking about in a future video, these were the primary pencils that I was keeping next to the bedside while I was reading to jot down notes about books, because my bookmarks are kind of small and I need these fine leads in order to be able to fit it into the space, essentially. Maybe if you're a student and you're in the sciences and you're working on a mathematical formula cheat sheet for a science class, 0.3 millimeter would also be really good for that. Next up, we have the Pilot Delphil. Ooh. Double knock. Okay, it's got a great grip. I really like the Pilot Delphil a lot. Pilot Shaker. I believe this is, H1010. This is one of the original shaker pencils that came out. We have a Pilot Op Shaker. I got it in a star pattern because I teach astronomy. Continuing along in the lower left-hand corner, we have the Pilot Rex Scripts. I have them in 3 different colors in 0.5 millimeter. I really like the Rex Script. I think that it's a great economy pencil. It has a retractable sleeve. It's got a great grip. Just overall really stylish and fun to work with. Pilot S20 is a great pencil. It's in my honorable mentions currently. It has this nice wood grain. I'm not sure if it's cherry wood or what it is, but it's got this lovely wood finish. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a classy pencil to show off while you're working on stuff. I have a couple of Uni Kuratogas. These are the basic Kuratogas. I have a quote-unquote normal one in 0.7 millimeter, and then I got this red one for use at school in 0.5 millimeter. I have some extra Pilot erasers. I think that these go with the S20. And then now we're moving on to some more uni pencils. We have the Uni Shalaku S, which is a side click advanced mechanical pencil with a conical sleeve. It's got a nice big eraser on the top. I really like the Shalaku S a lot, and so recently I ordered a couple Shalakus as a part of my Cult Peds order that I ordered from the UK, and so I got this pink one and this black one, and I added it to this bluish violet one that had been sent to me by my benefactor. We have the Uni Shift mechanical pencil. It's great if you're looking for a drafting pencil that has a retractable sleeve. The only problem with it is it has a really, really tiny little eraser on the top. You can barely even see it in the video. I mean, that's the size of the eraser that it comes with. It's just kind of ridiculous. So, you know, your mileage would vary. I think that there are better buys than the Uni Shift out there. And then the Uni Alpha Gel. Is this a shaker? Let's see. I believe this is a shaker. Okay, let's give it a shake. Yep, this is a shaker pencil, and it has this really cushy grip if you're someone who really wants a comfortable grip because you're writing for a long period of time. Only downside of it, I think, is that it has a really large grip as well. And so that's my Pilot and Uni pencil case, and hope you enjoyed that one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The next case is my first Pentel case. Yeah, I'm kind of really into Pentel mechanical pencils, and once again, starting from the upper right, we have classic Pentel twist erase pencils where it's pretty much just the lead sleeve and the twist erase mechanism up top. You might look at these and see, well, that's not really a lot of features, but I would like to point out that compared to a lot of the economy pencils out there, these original twist erase pencils do have a brass clutch in them, with many of the modern, cheaper Pentel pencils do not have. I have this big set of Pentel ICs up here, AL27s, and these are the modern IC. I don't like them as much as the vintage IC because they compromised on the clutch. All these modern Pentel ICs have plastic clutches, less durable, less control over the lead. You don't spit out as much lead whenever you have it on a click. And so next I have Pentel graph gears. I keep one in 2B 0.5 millimeter lead and one in HB 0.5 millimeter lead, depending upon what I need to write in at that particular time. This is a great way to get into a quality drafting pencil that is retractable, that's available at most retail locations. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great pencil. It's not really my cup of tea because I find the grip to be surprisingly not grippy for what it is. And a lot of people are big fans of the Graph Gear 1000. I am not. I'm not going to apologize for that. I have my own personal opinions, but a lot of people do like them. And so if you think that it's something that you want to get into a really high quality drafting pencil, you might want to check it out. I don't think it's worth the $20 price tag that you can get them for at retail at Office Max or Office Depot. I would highly recommend that you wait for a sale. And so keep that in mind. Several side click Pentel mechanical pencils. We have the Pentel Side Effects with a very thick rubber grip. We have the Pentel Click in 0.5 millimeter. We have a most modern quicker clicker. This is the most recent quicker clicker that has been erased with this ribbed rubberized grip. Many fans of the quicker clicker don't like this because it's a much fatter grip than what was originally on the quicker clicker, and I have a couple vintage quicker clickers that I prefer that is in my honorable mentions. And then if you go back one generation, they did a smooth rubberized grip in the quicker clicker in the mid-2000s. And so this is a mid-2000s quicker clicker. This is a 2010s quicker clicker, and I have several late 1980s, 1990s quicker clickers that I prefer personally. I have a Pentel Sharp Carry, one of my favorite pencils. This is my one in red, and I have my olive green one in my travel case, and I have a lovely dark navy blue and 0.7 millimeter on the way in the mail that I'm looking forward to. Love those Pentel Sharp Carries. I have a couple of Pentel Sharplet 2s. Can tell that this is a vintage one because it has the green eraser. Okay. And just out of curiosity, no, this is still new enough. This 2000s era quicker clicker is new enough that it has the white plastic eraser. And then I have another Pentel Sharplet 2, also vintage, 0.5 millimeter. I have it in both black and blue. I got these in a variety of ways, estate sales mostly. I have a 0.5 and a 0.7. Actually, the 0.7 I think is the most recent one that I acquired. I acquired it as part of a lot, and it was in package, and so that one is mint. Very, very nice. Moving down to the lower left, we have some more modern Pentel pencils. I have Pentel Wows in purple and green. These are retractable sleeves in 0.5 and 0.7. These, I believe, are also sliding sleeves, so that's an additional feature. Sliding sleeves in a conical pencil is actually pretty rare. And so this is a conical pencil that is a sliding sleeve that will retract as you write. So, you know, unique little entry into the Pentel series of pencils. Next, Twist Erase GT, one of my favorite pencils. It has this ribbed, cushy grip. It's retractable. It has the extendable eraser. I have them in a wide variety of colors and lead sizes. Black, red, and blue in 0.5, purple and green in 0.7. One of my favorite pencils of all time. And so I really like those a lot, and they feature prominently in my collection. Moving right along, still in the Pentels. I really like Pentel pencils. We have the Pentel Smash 0.5 millimeter. Very awesome drafting pencil. This was discontinued a year or so ago, but they're bringing it back as a limited edition. And the limited edition, I believe, still has a black or gray grip, but they have coloring on this upper part of the barrel right here. And the Pentel Smash is metal construction all the way throughout. Z2-1 eraser. I probably want to get some limited editions of the Smash. Next, we have Pentel Energize Deluxe, retractable conical sleeve with a rubberized grip. Okay, this is one of the better pencils that you can get in the economy range in stores from Pentel. Nice metal pocket clip, Z2-1 eraser. Both of mine are in 0.5 millimeter. A lot of people swear by the Pentel Graph Gear 500. This is sort of the next one down from the Pentel Graph Gear 1000. You can tell this one is from the US because it does not have a lead hardness indicator. Graph Gear 500's from Japan, and I think even from the Eurozone, have lead hardness indicators on the top here. In the US, it's just a straight up cap to the pencil. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Pentel's knurled metal grips, and the Pentel mechanisms are great, and so that's an aspect of Pentel that is a little disappointing to me. I really don't like the knurling on their grips, but it is what it is. I have a Pentel Graph Gear 800, which substitutes little rubberized nibs and a smooth stainless steel finish here instead of the knurled grip. This grip also doesn't really do it for me, but I do have one in 0.9 millimeter just so that I can have that lead size. And then last but certainly not least, we have a couple of just normal Pentel click erase erasers as well. Now, this video has already gone along for a long time, but I want to finish up my Pentel cases here with my Pentel Sharp P200 series cases, starting with the right, and I'll move along. So I have a couple of P207s here in metallic silver and metallic black. This is a new set that you can get at Office Max and Office Depot, I think for $12 or $13, which getting metallic colors for Pentel Sharps is kind of hard in the United States. So if you're looking for the shiny metallic P200 series, I'd highly recommend these. The PS315 isn't a Sharp officially, but it is the same styling as the Sharp. And it features a sliding sleeve, but ironically on this one, this is a sliding but not fully retractable sleeve. And so that was one of the things that was really disappointing to me when I picked up the PS315. It is a sliding sleeve, so the sleeve will retract, allowing you to continue to write as you go. But I can't think of any reason why it doesn't retract fully back up into the pencil. I don't know if maybe I have a malfunctioning version of it or something. I mean, I bought it brand new, but yeah, it does not retract all the way back in here. I have a couple of Pastel P207s. These are available at Target right now for $5, and sometimes you can catch them for $4 on Target. I think, yep, this is just HB 0.7 lead, and then I have Pentel Einstein 0.5 millimeter lead in HB. Moving right along, I have a couple of black P200 series pencils. These are both vintage pencils. Okay, green eraser. Vintage Pentel pencil. I loaded this one up with red lead, red Pentel high polymer. I will say a quick review of this red lead. It is not very durable. It breaks very, very easily. And so I tried it out in scoring some papers and was not impressed with it. Then we have another P205 vintage green eraser. Black finish. I ordered these next two Sharps from South Korea. And actually, you know what, let's just throw it in there as well. I also ordered this one from South Korea. This is a P205 in a lovely lime green. Green is my favorite color. And then I ordered a royal metallic, these are all metallic pencils, by the way. Metallic purple in P205 and metallic gold P205. By the way, the official color for this one over here that looks orangish is rose gold. Okay, so you can see that this one has been loved because I've already, you know, worn down the sticker that comes on it. I tend not to take the stickers off because I don't want to get gummy stuff on there. Yes, I realize that I could remove it with acetone or something else. I just prefer not to. And then finishing up the case, we have a P207 from Target in a pastel green. And then this is an example of a P205 that you can get at Blick art stores. This is just a forest green P205. This one is ubiquitous. They also make this in burgundy and in black. And so that's my Pentel Sharp P200 series case. I like the Sharp so much that I collect individual... I collect the pencil in various lead sizes and in various colors as well. I'll tell you right now, there is a new limited edition of the Pentel Sharp series that just came out, only available in South Korea and Japan. Well, that's not true. Available most cheaply from South Korea and Japan. You can get it for about, I think, $13 if you wait a month to get it from South Korea or Japan. You can order it from Amazon for $25 a piece. I have a feeling that that price is going to go down pretty quickly here, but it is primary colors for the P200 series, but all of the accents are in gold instead of silver. And so you get a gold eraser cap and a gold pocket clip and a gold lead sleeve. Really attractive looking. I've been looking into that. I definitely want to get the black one because black on gold is a classic series of colors. And so if you're looking to get into really attractive limited editions of Pentel Sharps, and these are limited editions too. These metallic colors right here are limited edition pencils as well that I had to order from South Korea. And so, yeah, if you're interested in limited edition pencils, some things that are really attractive, check out the Pentel Sharp series because they always come out with a lot of really cool limited edition pencils. Well, this part 2 has already gone pretty long, and so I'm going to close it up here. Next time, we are going to be getting into my travel case. And I'm not even going to open it because I want to, you know, sort of increase the suspense a little bit. And my travel case includes the stuff that I'm working with at any given time. And it also includes some of my best pencils that I have. So stay tuned for part 3. Thanks for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day.